Hey guys, King of Charmanders here, and today I bring to you the best guide for the Lucky New Year weapons and armor. We're gonna start out with a Dragon Dance Mask. This is the exclusive helmet for the Lucky Lunar New Year event, and it starts at grade 3 with the defense of 49. Its equipment skill is Critical Boost, which is level 1, and it gives you level 2 at grade 6. This increases the damage multiplier of critical hits to 135%. And here's its forge requirements. You need 1 Lunar New Year 2024 armor ticket, which is rarity 2, and you need 300 Zenny. And here's my review of the Dragon Dance Mask. It is literally the most useful event helmet in the game, as its equipment skill still works outside of an event time frame. So for all the other things, the Jacko helm and then the 2024 glasses, in order for those to work, it needs to be at a certain they need to be around a certain event time frame. Well, around this time, the Dragon Dance Mask will work regardless, no matter what it is. So you will get critical boost regardless of whatever time you are in using this item. The thing is, critical boost level 2 at grade 6 is also a plus. That's really nice, and it will be a key item in future crit builds. Despite this, until there are more ways to increase affinity, critical boost will still be a bottom tier equipment skill. That's always the problem with critical boosts, or just critical damage in general. In order for critical damage to be relevant, you need a high critical chance. And it just happens to be that with the way Monster Hunter is now, there's not a way to get high critical chance and high critical damage without sacrificing one or the other. So we need more equipment, items, etc. You know, like charms and decorations, Capcom/Niantic, that will allow you to have more critical chance, so that critical boost actually is a skill that will proc a lot of the time rather than some of the time, or a low percent of procking in general. Next up, we have the Fortune Dragon Fans, and its forge requirements are 3 Lunar New Year 2024 Dual Blades tickets, 3 Pink Rathian Scales, which are rarity 1, 2 Pink Rathian Spikes, which are rarity 3, and 5 Monster Bone Medium, which are rarity 2, as well as 750 Zenny. And here is the Fortune Dragon Fan stats. Its attack is 370, its affinity is 0%, its elemental attack is 181, and its element is Dragon. And it carries the equipment skill Divine Blessing, level 1, which goes to level 2 at grade 8, which has a 40% chance of reducing damage from a monster's attack by 50%. And for the second weapon of the Lucky Lunar New Year event, we have the Lucky Dragon Hammer. And its forge requirements are 3 Lunar New Year 2024 hammer tickets, 3 Pink Rathian Scales, which are rarity 1, 2 Pink Rathian Spikes, which are rarity 3, and 5 Monster Bone Medium, which are rarity 2, as well as 750 Zenny. Next, we have the Lucky Dragon Hammer stats. What I forgot to mention, it's the same as the Fortune Dragon Fans, and they both start at grade 5. Their attack is 370 with their affinity at 0%, and their elemental attack is 181 with both of their elements being dragon. And I already went over the Divine Blessing equipment skill. Again, it's level 1 and it's level 2 at grade 8. So how good are the Fortune Dragon Fans and Lucky Dragon Hammer? Honestly, the designs are really cool. Seriously, you have a hammer with a dragon head on it, and the fans, even though they're just fans, they do have a cool design on them. However, dragon attack level 5 is not possible as of right now. So the thing about it is, there's only 2 pieces of armor that have dragon attack, the Pink Rathian body as well as the Pink Rathian leggings. So it's safe to say that in the future we will have another monster or a variant that will give you dragon attack to put up those slots so that you could get dragon attack level 5. Dragon Elemental also lacks additional effects like Poison's passive or sleep/bonage damage effects. So Poison does give poison passive damage when you poison a monster, and it can also stun them as well, along with Sleep, which Sleep has the sleep/bonus damage effects. If you have a monster that is asleep and then you attack it, it does bonus damage. Along with that, they are also difficult to upgrade as they require Pink Rathian materials, a subspecies that only releases during events. while Pink Rothian has been out like 3 or 4 times, it's still a subspecies / variant, so it only has a limited amount of time. That being said, you must take full advantage of these limited time windows. However, you may not be able to play during these windows. Luckily, during the lucky Lunar New Year, it's 2 weeks long, so from the 1st to the 15th, you have a lot of time to hunt Pink Rothian. And in closing, here's a fun fact. The Lunar New Year weapons release feature a hammer and dual blades. So the dragon weapons right now are a bow, hammer, and dual blades, just like Black Diablos. So it's kind of ironic that with Pink Rothian, it just reflects like Black Diablos. I don't know if this is supposed to be coincidental, but like I mentioned, if you compare Pink Rothian set and a Black Diablo set, there is a bow, dual blades, and a hammer. So yeah, cool little, fun little relation. Yeah. And I'll be releasing a builds and weapon showcase video for all the equipment. So I will be doing a dragon mask as well as a fortune dragon fan and lucky dragon hammer. I'll be doing videos for each of them individually. With that being said, please do me a huge favor. Like, subscribe, and comment for the YouTube algorithm. I would really appreciate it. Good luck on your grinds, and I will see y'all on the next video.